Lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our lovely space. In today's vlog, I'm taking you along with me to the shops. I am running a personal errand for my baby, who is not a baby anymore. Anyway, it is my son's birthday in a couple of days, and I'm just heading straight to the shops after work to pick up a couple of items that I need to pack, some party packs for his classmates, and also some decorative items I need for the house and also for his cake. So OGs on the channel know that almost every year, well, ever since we moved into the UK, I buy a cake and then I do it up, I style it up myself. And that's usually how we celebrate birthdays for the boys. I stopped over at Morrison's to get a few things and I just headed home. I spent more than I anticipated to spend initially, but it was worth it because, the boys had a good time and this was everything I was able to get. I got a ton of knickknacks for the boys for their packed lunch, party packs. I also got some decorative items. Most of it on here is sweets, and some of them most of it went into the party packs. We didn't use it all up. But anyway, as soon as I got home, I went straight into the kitchen, made dinner, put the boys to bed, and then I started packing all of this up. I was already feeling sleepy at this point, but I just had to engage myself with a series I'm currently re-watching for like the fourth or third time. I'm watching Friends again on Netflix. And it's quite interesting. I laugh every time as if I'm watching it for the first time. I can never get tired of this series. Anyway, I set up all the bags. I counted the number of students that I anticipated would be in a class. Just packed some extras as well, just so that every child is able to get party pack. And then I went ahead to pack some extras and put the rest of the stuff away. I was thinking of starting the celebration balloons, but I didn't want it to wake up to see that first thing in the morning because it would be so hard to get them ready for school. But anyway, this is everything all packed up. The bags had about 5 or 6 items each in each of them, and it was quite a good size. I was proud of myself at the end of the night. Anyway, that's the time, and I was ready to go to bed. This is such a big deal, my boys. Anyway, the next morning, this is the afternoon, I decorated the living room area, the living room / dining, and as soon as my boy came back, I just took him for the big reveal. I was completely swamped that day, so that's why I'm still in my pajamas, but let's stay on point. It was midday and they were back from school. His reaction didn't disappoint. He's such a drama king. Anyway, he loved the surprise and it was time to just get changed. Before I did, I had to redecorate this cake. We always get it from this store in Asda, and it comes at a decent price, but anyway, I still always do 1 or 2 things just to zhuzh it up. Anyway, this is the party pack that came back out of all of that. I only got 3 bags left, and yeah, I was actually quite pleased that, everyone had something. I also packed this pack of penguins just in case some children didn't have anything. At least they could hand them out something. So yeah, all of that came back, and then boys went up to get changed and just relax from school. And I'm just going to be in the kitchen preparing dinner on one side and then decorating this cake. This is something that I actually quite pride myself in, and I kind of messed the cake up when I was taking it out of the box, but that's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix that. I'm going to be using this white and milk chocolate wafers to cover up the damage on the cake, and I think it just masquerades it very nicely. It kind of looks like claws sticking out of the cake. But anyway, I'm also using some Ferrero Rocher on the top of the cake. I love this chocolate because it's not too sweet and it's kind of a mature kind of chocolate, and it looked very nice on the cake. Anyway, almost every year I use this, so it doesn't make any difference this year. Alright, so I'm selecting some blue and brown M&Ms from a pack. I'm just going to be using that to decorate the cake. I'm going in with the blue color first, and once I'm done arranging all the blues, I go in with some brown as well. Now there's no limit to my imagination when it comes to decorating these cakes, because I just go with what I feel is right, and I try not to overdo it, because at the end of the day, it's sweet, it's all sugar. Anyway, this is what the cake is looking like at this stage, but I'm not done. I'm just kind of appraising what I've done and kind of reassessing what I need to do next. I also got this gelatin cutout of dinosaurs. They look really cute, and I just stuck them on the sides of the cake. I think they really brought out like a different element to the cake, and my boy actually loves dinosaurs, by the way. Anyway, I'm going in with some gold pearls just to give it an accent, because his number balloon is gold. And the last and final thing I'm going to be putting on the cake as well is gold, which is his candle. He is going to be 6 this year. I can't believe my baby is going to be 6 this year. I really should stop calling him my baby, but in my eyes, he will always be that small yellow boy that I brought home from the hospital 6 years ago. My lockdown baby is 6 years. I can't believe this. Anyway, we got to sing him his birthday song. He sang along like he was singing it to someone else, but anyway, he enjoyed his birthday. Everyone had fun. The cake tasted nice. It was a little too sweet for me with all the medi that we put on top of it, but it was still alright. Everyone had fun, and he had a good birthday. Thank you all, because I know I'm going to be getting comments for his birthday. This happened sometime in April. Anyway, a couple of days later, it was Sunday, and this is me in my rich Aunty Era. You see, the star of this whole ensemble is this bag. This bag is giving class. It's giving money. How much is money? It's giving, I can sort it out. Anyway, I got this bag from this amazing brand. They reached out to me, and they deal with one-to-one replicas of amazing bags, shoes, accessories, and jewelries as well. Check them out. They've given my subscribers some amazing discounts as well, so please utilize that and check out using my discount code so that you do not pay full price. This bag was the outfit. When I tell you that this bag was the entire outfit, it was really lovely, and I absolutely loved rocking it. I will probably be styling it up another way, so this is it in like a traditional setting where I'm wearing this as a Thanksgiving on a Sunday. We're ready to go to church, and I absolutely loved this ensemble. Anyway, check them out in the description box. It will be linked below. Over the next couple of days, I told you guys last week that I was expecting a package from Ogbonge. It finally arrived, and it was a lot. It was a lot. There was a lot of items in the package, and stick around. I have already gone ahead to film 2 recipes that will be released on Instagram. So please, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. Also follow Ogbonge and patronize them. They are an amazing brand. They deal with quality premium food stuff. I was just telling someone the other day that it is so accessible to get food stuff in the UK, and that's just thanks to brands like this. Anyway, I unboxed a couple of items from Shein, and these are the inspo for vacation items. I coupled a couple of items that did not come together, but I kind of paired them together, and the turnout was amazing. I really loved it. I've already shared this on Instagram and on my shorts on TikTok as well. So please, if you're not following already, please do well to follow for content like this. Thank you again to all the sponsors of today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for spending the past couple of days with me. I absolutely love carrying you guys along. Thank you also for the engagement on my last couple of videos. You guys are amazing. Thank you again to all the sponsors that have sponsored today's video. As usual, the links to all these products will be in the description box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.